Hello and welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in the defense sector.
Russian Air Force is second largest air force in the world with 3,863 military aircraft. Considering the might of Russian Air Force, a blistering assault on Moscow was predicted that would quickly mobilize the vast Russian power and its military assembled in order to dominate Ukraine's skies. The Russian military operation in Ukraine began with large salvo of cruise missiles and ballistic missiles, which can be witnessed on 24th of February. These precision strikes have destroyed the main ground-based early warning radars throughout Ukraine and in some cases also hindered aircraft movements at its major airbases. These strikes also hit several Ukrainian long-range S-300 surface-to-air missile batteries. However, Ukraine Air Force jets have still been able to carry out low-level defensive counter-air and ground attack sorties. In contrary, Russia has been using its air force cautiously and still flying through the contested airspace. Lack of precision-guided munition, which can engage targets from large standoff distance, is forcing Russian fighters to fly low and close to targets. Therefore, we have seen Russian fighters becoming victim of Ukrainian S-300 and Stinger missiles. During the combat operation over Syria, Russian Air Force have been using Su-34 fleet for bombing. It made regular use of precision-guided munitions. The Russian Air Force have also been seen regularly using unguided bombs and rocket attacks, even though they have ability of a specialist precision strike capability. One of the issues with unguided munition is lack of precision, which causes heavy collateral damage. This has highlighted few capability gaps in Russian Air Force. First, limited familiarity with precision-guided munitions amongst the Russian fighter crew and limited number of air-delivered precision-guided munitions stockpiles. Years of combat operation in Syria have further depleted that stockpile. This is also indicating lack of targeting pods to spot and identify battlefield targets from a safe standoff distance, limiting the Russian Air Force capability to provide close air support for their forces. This observation could be a learning lesson for India, as we have always been living on the edge of conflict with China and Pakistan. Indian Air Force has three major precision-guided weapons in its arsenal, which are SAW, Gaurav and Gautam. Last year, DRDO has completed the successful trials of SAW, or Smart Anti-Airfield Weapons. Smart Anti-Airfield Weapon has been designed and developed by Research Center Imarat in coordination with DRDO laboratories and extensive support from Indian Air Force. It has a length of 1.85 meters and weighs close to 125 kgs. The bomb has impressive accuracy with circular error probability less than 7 meters. SAW is a long-range precision-guided anti-airfield weapon designed to be capable of engaging ground targets with high precision out to a range of 100 kilometers. It can be used to destroy enemy airfield assets such as radars, bunkers, taxi trucks, runways, aircraft hangars, and other reinforced structures. It uses iron GPS and Gagan for navigation. For those who are not aware of Gagan, it is GPS-aided geo-augmented navigation jointly developed by ISRO and AAI to provide the best possible navigation services over Indian FIR, or Flight Information Region, with capability of expanding to neighboring FIRs such as Pakistan and China. The bomb uses PCB or FCB warhead with programmable impact delay fuse. With a range close to 100 kilometers and release height of 12.8 kilometers, it is a pretty impressive standoff bomb. The EO-SAAW, or electro-optical SAW, which is an electro-optical version, is a more advanced one, which uses IIR seeker for terminal homing and has a circular error probability less than 3 meters. The bomb is similar to Spice 250 bombs. The weapon will have a day and night and all-weather capabilities with auto target acquisition algorithm. It will be utilizing unique digital scene matching area correlated technology to overcome GPS jamming. However, DRDO is not stopping here. It is working on third and another advanced version of SAW, which uses dual seeker, which means it will have IIR seeker with millimeter wave seeker technology. The one advantage with IIR Seeker is that its effectiveness reduces in battlefield conditions such as dust, smoke, rain, fog, now haze and low cloud cover. This is where millimeter wave seeker is used. It will further improve the accuracy of SAW. This dual seeker variant of SAW will also have AI capabilities for the tracking and assigning itself both static and moving targets. Last but not the least, the standoff weapon can also initiate self-aware evasive maneuvers if needed. In summary, we can say this is going to be nightmare for our adversary, and none of them at present possess such a standoff weapon which can match the capability of SAW. A Su-30 MKI can literally carry 32 SAW bombs with them, which can take out a plethora of targets. Next, we will talk about DRDO's long-range bomb, which are inertial guided. It is an upgrade from existing laser-guided weapon delivery capability, which has certain limitations such as range of delivery from target and susceptibility to environmental conditions. These medium-range precision-guided weapons are meant for engagement of targets from outside the range of standard anti-aircraft defenses, thereby increasing the aircraft survivability and minimizing friendly losses. The inertial guidance system is an electronic system that continuously monitors the position, velocity, and acceleration of a bomb and provides navigational data or control without the need of communication from a base station. When this system is installed on a bomb, it helps the bomb to navigate to its designated target by continuously providing updated navigation inputs. Such systems have a unique ability to perform without depending on external input such as ground-based navigation aids as well as GPS. It does not have an engine of its own but runs on the inertia imparted to it by the mother aircraft. Gaurav is the winged version of glide bomb, having a range up to 100 kilometers and weighs up to 1000 kgs. There are 3 versions of this bomb depending upon the warhead it carries, which includes pre-fragmented warhead, penetration cum blast warhead, tandem pre-fragmented warhead. Gautam is the non-winged version, having a range of 30 kilometers, and in future its range will be further enhanced to 100 kilometers. It weighs around 550 kgs. There are 2 versions of this bomb, Gautam pre-fragmented warhead and Gautam penetration cum blast warhead. Talking about accuracy, these long-range glide bombs have circular error probability of less than 15 meters. For navigation, this bomb uses inertial navigation system with GPS or Navig satellite guidance. So we can see that India has 3 indigenous precision guided munitions which can be used from large standoff ranges. Learning a lesson from Russia-Ukraine conflict, Indian Air Force must ensure appropriate stockpile of these ammunition to counter precision strike, reduce collateral damage, and at the same time keeping their fighter jets safe.
This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We will be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.